Man, it has been a while since I had to roast some duplicitous, mouth-breathing wall toucher for funneling fitness bullfit at people. Honestly, I feel so much better without all that negativity. I feel happy, I feel content, I can focus on the things that bring me joy.
Hey guys, Dr. Jim Stoppani here with a tip for those who suffer from restless leg syndrome.
You mother...
You smell what I smell? That's some pure bullfit.
What's up, motivators? Welcome back. It's Kevin. This is Pure Bullfit, the channel where we sift through that knee-deep bullfit of the fitness industry, try to find you those few bits of actionable information and try to save your money from the absolute nonsense and the completely absurd. Like this perennial turd. Jim, just stop already.
Like a turd in the wind.
For those of you that don't know, Dr. Jim Stoppani is a PhD of exercise physiology with a minor in biochemistry. And if you knew nothing else about the guy, that might lend you to believe, hey, this is a guy I could trust.
You were wrong.
Jim Stoppani is a featured contributor to bodybuilding.com, founder of the Gym Supplement Company, and a longtime YouTube content creator. He has amassed a massive following, and absolutely none of that is an issue. It's all the damn lying. You see, with the Devins and the Vinces and the other fitfluencers out there, they seem to stamp out of a factory these days. A case can be made that they aren't intentionally misleading people while they promise them unreal results through their super secret squirrel patented techniques. Jim definitely knows better. He doesn't get that excuse. For years now, Jim's been making ridiculous claims like millions of Gym Army members have gained 20 pounds of muscle in his 12-week beginner program, or that he walks around at 4% body fat, or this ridiculous shit, that the only sure remedy for restless leg syndrome is his patented Gym ZMA supplement. Not my words, his.
I can tell you that one of the only remedies that's sure to work is taking my ZMA gym about 30 to 60 minutes before bed.
Have you lost your damn mind?
So while Jim here tries to sling around some blatant bullfit, I'm going to clear up some of his apparent misgivings. By that, I mean blatant lies. So let's go ahead and look at some facts. About 7 to 10% of Americans suffer from restless leg syndrome, a condition where you feel a compulsion to move your legs, you've got too much energy, you are restless. It's actually a lot worse than it sounds. It can really interrupt your sleep. And one of the legitimate causes of that is a magnesium deficiency. However, magnesium deficiencies are rare. About 50 to 60% of Americans don't get enough magnesium, but that's not the same thing as a deficiency. That's inadequate intake. If magnesium inadequate intake was what caused restless leg syndrome, about 50 to 60% of Americans would have it, not at most 1 in 10. The studies that support magnesium as a treatment for restless leg syndrome utilized individuals who had legitimate magnesium deficiency, not simply inadequate intake. So the positive results that they got from using this as a treatment were specific to people who had an actual deficiency, not simply missing the 300 to 400 milligrams a day that are recommended for adults. In fact, in looking at the primary causes of restless leg syndrome, you'll encounter lack of sleep, too many stimulants, not enough exercise, chronic stress or anxiety, all listed before a magnesium deficiency. Hell, even most acute mental illnesses manifest in restless leg syndrome. Do you really think that Jim's ZMA supplement is going to solve all those issues too? There is a better chance of a one-legged man winning an ass-kicking contest. Too soon. Look, I don't wish injury on anybody, and I sincerely hope for a speedy recovery for him. But I'm not going to sit here and pretend I don't see the irony in a guy laid up in bed with his second quad tear talking about curing restless leg syndrome with zinc and magnesium supplements. And claiming that his specially formulated supplement is the only sure remedy is not just irresponsible, it's a damn lie. That's just par for the course for Dr. I don't feel so good. Okay, so say that magnesium intake is your problem. Should you take Jim's ZMA supplement? With Jim's ZMA, you get 90 capsules in a bottle for about 30 servings, 3 capsules per serving. And it's going to cost you about $25 with shipping, except you won't get 30 servings out of that bottle. If you're an adult male, he recommends 4 capsules a day, which will bring your servings down to about 22.5 days. $1 a day. It doesn't sound so bad. Well, you could get the same number of servings from your local Walmart for just $6 with the same amount of guarantees. Even if it did work, would you want to pay 400% more for the same damn thing? And speaking of works as advertised, I couldn't help but notice this ridiculous claim on his ZMA product page. He claims that studies show supplements like this will raise your testosterone by 30%, as well as activate IGF-1 receptors, important in the muscle building process of protein synthesis. That is quite the claim, especially considering even the guys peddling Testofen and other testosterone boosters aren't even that ballsy. Maybe those guys should think about taking some of Jim's ZMA to get those old T levels up. Too bad actual scientists have already looked into this, the supposed anabolic and testosterone boosting properties of zinc and magnesium, and found them to be completely baseless. Crying shame that it's right there in the ad. So now that we've looked at the stats and the science, I think it's fair to say that Jim's Cure-All ZMA is complete bullshit. Alright guys, I think I've scraped enough crap off my boot for one day. If you're looking for free resources to help you get in shape, get control of your activity or nutrition, check out the link below, my series of free programs. We're serious about helping people live longer, better quality lives, so I will continue to update the site with more resources in the future. If you enjoyed the video and you want to see more, go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe. Help me out, help this community grow. We have grown a lot in the last year, but there's still room to get bigger, to reach more people, to help more people. So help me do it. Hit that like button, leave a comment below, subscribe if you haven't already, and click the notification bell and all that jazz. So until I see you guys in the next video, as always, take care of each other, take care of yourselves, and go fit yourself.